what's going on YouTube? Plumpy Man here, just doing another little video. This is my VR for Jiujitsu2000. He's got a 30,000 subscriber giveaway. Congratulations on the 30,000 subscribers, man. That's awesome. I can't even fathom something like that from my small little channel, but congratulations. I love watching your videos. Love everything you do, man. You're a great guy, great friend. I love communicating with you through everything I do on YouTube and Facebook, stuff like that. You're an awesome guy. But this is my VR to enter into your 30,000 subscriber giveaway, and you said we could do this, so I want to make this VR for both entries, for the mystery box giveaway and for the 10-piece kit giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and try to go through and answer all these questions on here to get the extra credits. I do want to use my credits from the previous subscription, or from the previous giveaway video. You said we had credits, so if I have those, I do want to use it. I'm pretty sure I do, because I know I did a video for that one. Okay, I'll go ahead and just start answering the questions, hopefully, because this make this video kind of long. But what size t-shirt you got, or you wear? I wear a really big t-shirt. I'm a big freaking guy, as you can see that, but I doubt you have a t-shirt big enough to fit me, so we'll just skip that one, I guess. My favorite video of yours is Reloading Remington 223, 50 rounds on a single stage press, start to finish. That's my favorite video of yours. It's 126 minutes long, and I've watched it more than any video that you have. And as question 3, yes, that was the video that got me to subscribe to you and start reloading and getting into what I do now. So yes, it did inspire me, and that's why I subscribed to you, was that video. If I could live anywhere in the world, it would still be Indiana. I wouldn't move out of the United States for no reason. I wouldn't. I love the U.S. and anyway, if I was to move, I would move out in the country instead of living in the city. That's the only downfall. But I wouldn't move from Indiana. I love it here. Question 5, any wild animal? I would be a lion, just because they're king of the jungle. They get stuff done and they don't take crap from nobody. That's it. What makes me smile? Seeing someone else smile, or seeing something like hearing a good song, or a good movie or something that makes me smile. But usually seeing someone else smile makes me smile. I smile a lot. I listen to all kinds of music. I listen to every kind of music you can imagine. I just don't like death metal or screaming metal. I hate that. I don't think it's... me personally, I just don't like it. But anything else from classical to reggae to bluegrass to whatever, I love it. I listen to any kind of music, even rap. I just like it. I like all kinds of music except that screaming metal. Have I ever been in a real-life survival situation? Honestly, that I can think about, no, I haven't. I've never needed or never been in that scenario yet. But maybe there'll be a time. Do I have a favorite quote? So who said it? Val Kilmer said it, I'm pretty sure, in Tombstone, and it's I'll be your huckleberry. I'll be your huckleberry. That's my favorite saying, basically, quote, and Val Kilmer said it in the movie Tombstone. Favorite season or holiday? My favorite season or holiday? My holiday is Christmas, just because that's, out of my whole life, I grew up really poor and stuff like that, and then you know, I had a rough life starting out, and when I got older, Christmas was always a cool time because all the family got together. You got to sit around and have talk and share gifts and eat good meals and tell stories, just like almost every family does. So I'd have to say Christmas. Do you have anyone who inspires you, who and why? And I'd have to say the person that inspires me the most is my dad. He is a hard-working person. He's the hardest working man I've ever known in my life. Works a lot harder than I do, I'll say that for a fact. He's taken care of me my whole life, even my brother and sister. If anything goes wrong, if he can help us, he will. He's always been there, and I mean, like I said, the dude, he never wants to quit. He can hardly breathe. He's got crap wrong with his lungs, and he can barely breathe to do anything, but he just don't stop. He just keeps going, going, going. I don't understand it, but it would be my dad, honestly. Cats or dogs? I'm 100% a dog person, but I do like cats. I'm just allergic to them, highly allergic, so I don't get around them that much. So dogs, you can hear my dog probably barking in the background. What is your ideal dream vacation location? Probably Hawaii. I've always thought about going to Hawaii and seeing the islands and stuff like that. That'd be my dream vacation, just chill out in Hawaii for a week, or as long as I could or afford. Favorite food or type of food would be Mexican food is my favorite, believe it or not. I love Mexican food. I think it's the most delicious food on earth. And I was just talking about that earlier with my sister, which is funny. Have you ever trained martial arts? Yes. When I was a kid, I took 2 years of a, a preacher at my church. When I was a kid, he taught karate. Um, he was a he was a pastor or whatever, and up in a couple towns away from here, big city, the capital of Indiana, basically. And he did a thing called Scientific Karate Today, and I took that for 2 years, and I loved it. I thought it was the most amazing thing. I really enjoyed it. Made me feel better. It was super cool, but like I said, growing up, it was kind of rough and stuff. So when after I took it for 2 years, we just literally couldn't afford it anymore, and I had to get out of it. And other priorities took measure first. So that's why I stopped doing it. And yes, I did enjoy it. It was awesome. Question 16: what is your biggest fear? Uh, Honestly, this is a weird one, but my biggest fear is not making it to heaven. Missing the rapture, something like that. That's my biggest fear. Not too many people on earth know that about me, but now you do. What are you most passionate about? I have to say my guns pretty much. I'm real passionate about that and taking care of them, collecting them, stuff like that. That I know that sounds weird, but that's what it'd be. That's what I'm most passionate about, my guns and ammo and stuff like that, and a little bit of my reloading, but mostly my guns. Taking care of them, shooting them, I love to do it. It's just something I really, really enjoy and I'm passionate about. What is my happiest memory? Oh, Lord. My happiest memory would have to be when I was like, I don't know, I was sicker than a dog when I was like 5 years old, 4 or 5. I think I was 5, and I wasn't doing so hot. I was real bad sick for a long, long time, and then as soon as I got better, my mom, she packed me up in the car and we took off, and we went to this little town, a few towns away from me. You probably heard it was called Brown County, and she took me there, and we spent an entire day there, and we went to all these little shops, and anything I wanted we got to look at or play with or get candy and stuff like that. Took me to probably 100 different shops that day. It was just me and my mom got to spend the entire day together, and that hasn't happened for many, many years, but that's my favorite memory, getting to spend time with her for an entire day, pretty much. It was awesome. So, you think crying is a weakness or an act of strength? I don't see it as a weakness, because I know for a fact everybody cries. If they say they don't, they're just pretty much lying. That's the way I look at it. I think it's an act of strength, just because you have to submit yourself to do that sometimes. It just happens. You have to cry. And if you say you don't, then I just don't believe you. That's just my opinion. And last but not least, what life lesson did you learn the hard way? I guess I'd have to say the lesson that I learned the hard way is I know this is weird too, but not trust everybody at first. Not to trust anyone at first until you get to know them. I've just been burnt so many times, and trusting people, like loaning them money or helping them out, and then they turn around and just dump it right in your face. That's happened to me more than once. So over the years, I've learned not to just be so trustworthy. I'm not trustworthy like that very much until I get to know someone. That's just how I am. That's how I was brought up, and that's just how I am. But that's the 20 questions, and I answered every one of them except the first one. And if you want to know the answer to that, I will tell you. I'm just not going to say it in this video, the t-shirt size. But it's great big. But that's it. I hope this gets me into both VRs. This VR for the 10 thing and the mystery box. I hope this gets me into both of them. And use my credits and everything. And yeah, I hope I get the credits for answering all the questions. It should work out. I don't know. If it doesn't, let me know, please. And like I said, you're awesome, dude. I know this video is super long. I don't care. But yeah, for the Jiujitsu2000, 30,000 subscribers, man. Congratulations. I'm actually super freaking stoked and happy for you. I can't say enough about you. You're a great friend and a person. I've never known anyone like you through the internet or anywhere. So, thumbs up in my book, dude. Aces. So I hope this gets me in. And like always, let me know what you guys think. Thanks.